Hi everyone. Today I want to present our project, which is a comparative study of Java and Kotlin. So first, since Java and Kotlin are widely used in Android development, and they both share the JVM time, but they are different in language design and performance. So we want to see how they are performed in both language. So we investigate from these four different kind of aspects. The first one is execution performance, and then the second one is memory efficiency. The third one is compilation optimization, and the last one is garbage collection behavior. We will discuss about the first two behavior, and then we will discuss in demo uh, we will discuss the last two in demo. So first, let's talk about the execution performance. So we evaluate the context switching in coroutine in Kotlin and thread pool in Java. So as you can see, uh, we run for 100 million times of context switches, and then the total time they take is for Java is 644 millisecond. For Kotlin is 686 millisecond. So Java runs faster than Kotlin. But we we think that it might be because Kotlin coroutines improve the structure concurrency, so it may introduce some slight overhead. So you may wonder, what's the difference between coroutine and throughput? So as you can see, the difference between coroutine in Kotlin and throughput in Java is that the execution model for coroutine is single thread, so they use an events loop. But for throughput, and they use multi-threaded. So that means that OS schedules the execution. And for text switching, coroutine use explicit use the uh, instruction awaits to manage that. But for throughput, they use implicit, meaning that OS will handle the preemption. So coroutine is suitable for I/O bound tasks, but throughput is suitable for CPU bound tasks. Okay, let's move on to the next aspects, memory efficiency. So we evaluate the allocation rates of lambda expression and higher order function. So as you can see, Java runs faster in lambda function allocation, but Kotlin runs faster in higher order function. So developer developer should balance the performance trade-off. Um, they can choose which kind of language they want to use to improve the performance. So that's uh, what is the difference between lambda function and high order function? As you can see, uh, the first block of code is the lambda function. And you can see that it's just one line. But for the last two block, uh, as you can see, this it's called the higher order function. So it just call the function and then make and then calculate it and then return the value back to the function and back to the coder. So it it should take more time since and it just it used more step. But Kotlin use inline function to make it faster. So Kotlin can execute faster for higher order function. So people may want to use Kotlin since that it can dealing with this kind of situation. Okay, that's the overview of our function, and the rest we will put that in demo.